Oh boy, I gotta tell you, the perps are boring. But just now, right now, when? When will that be? Then be soon. Anyway, yeah, I messed up that line. When will then be now? Soon. Anyways, I have to go somewhere, right? So I just left Duncan. I know that couple behind me was talking about me in another language, 100%. Because I kept seeing him looking over at me. Like I'm sitting sideways in there. And I see him looking over at me and I'm like giggling. If you know the color scheme, you know the color scheme. She was wearing red and black. He got pinged as soon as I got there. That's not a coincidence. His eyes were bulging out of his head. And then the guy next to me, same thing. As soon as he sat down, his eyes bulged out of his head and he texted somebody. I'm like, okay. So I started listening to a video about gang stalking. And he kept looking over. He was mad. You hear the honking like that, right? So I leave, right? And I think there was another handler getting his coffee. He was like really antsy. Like he really wanted to do something, you know? They have to get their assignment done, right? So they'll stare at you and act like crazy, right? And all antsy and all that kind of stuff, nervous, all that. What they do that for is they're ready to take a picture of you. And they said this to the handler. You have to confirm that they saw you. And then they get some sort of bonus. I don't know what. I don't really care. So he was like getting coffee first. And he was gonna take a picture. But I kind of like fucked it up because I left. I took my coffee with me and I didn't finish it. I was like, cause I have to go, you know, I have to go shopping. So he was annoyed by that. So two last people walking past. One was wearing all white, red. The other one was wearing all black. See how they try and change my words? And you hear the honking? When I got here, I heard honking like crazy, more crazy than out louder. And I laughed. And I don't like that shit. Too bad, so sad. So I'm like, and I hear like that loud. My sister was here, she heard it. So they're going fucked up because somebody else heard it, you know? But she knows this whole area is nuts with the traffic. Shit from the trees. I'm gonna fucking punch people for it. Perps anyway. Skin in my throat. So I come down here and I hear like they kept going. Somebody all the way down the block. One day I'm gonna go down that way because I have to go somewhere. The next area where there was street theater in that area. The last time I went. So when I go back, there's probably gonna be a lot of shit going on. And the construction workers are in on it. So somebody that is a construction worker is probably sitting in their car doing the honking. This time, but this is the first time they did it. So I'm like, wait, you gotta do it louder. I wasn't recording. So all of a sudden they started doing it louder. That was great. I was like, I wasn't recording, you have to wait. No, he just softer, really. I heard it. God heard it. They really think they can get it, that nobody's watching them right now. I mean, the handler, yes, is watching the perp do the honking and all that. And then the handlers also have handlers, so you gotta remember that. You have to be a perp first and then become a handler. You know, it's all the lodge. The book of the lodge. Who do you think is in on this shit? Random people? No, it's them. They just they dress in regular clothes during the day. And you see them, but they don't go anywhere. They just walk around the neighborhood. So they don't have a job to go to. They go to the lodge meetings after. So, you know, they're the ones that steal the money from us, TIs, scapegoats. They push you out of the way to get what we are owed. We are owed a lot. And they make sure we don't get it if they push us out of the way. And they're gonna pay for that, trust me. One day somebody's gonna beat the living shit out of her and put him in the hospital, basically. Because they're gonna be like, I don't fucking care, and they're gonna beat your ass, perps. The perps that are watching my channel. Now, I would not survive in jail. That's why I don't beat the shit out of you guys. I stop myself. But that's the thing. They're telling people to walk around like that guy that I almost choked out. They want me to be triggered again. And usually I don't say anything to them afterwards, after I yell at them. And that's why they made him come back around. That's why he was hitting the ball up against the window. He wanted me to yell at him again. He was getting very angry because I didn't come outside and start screaming at him like a piece of shit that he is. Let's show out the videotape, kids. That's what they want me to do anyway, so. See how many cars? So many red cars. Oh, not yet. Yeah, there was coming around the corner where I'm sitting. Don't get me wrong, was coming around all the cars. See, now they're not going to honk the horn like they did because I have the camera on. Predictable. Gaslighting. Gatekeeping. Narcissist. There's so many narcissists out there. I would take a flamethrower at them, but that's kind of wrong. Once in a while, these people pay big time. The ones they call Karens. Oh yeah, they're nasty bitches. This lady, a Karen, spit on a worker at a hotel. I don't remember what the hell happened before that. But she was being really mean to the worker. Excuse me, I don't know what the whole context was. But she caught her spitting on her. She caught it. She was throwing shit at her too. So she pulled her hair and brought her down and beat her ass. That's what you're supposed to do when somebody spits on you. You don't take shit from nobody. Then why they stopped talking while they came by me? Because they were talking about me. I don't know. You should have stopped talking to each other when you pass by people. That old lady looked like Booty Bandit over there. His mom. She kind of looked like a reptile. She took her mask off her teeth. She looked like a reptilian. But remember, his mother does witchcraft. I saw her write the word witchcraft on her book. They were telling her to do witchcraft on me. But she already does it. That's why her son, Booty Bandit, has special needs. You gotta be a little special needs if you're gonna show the crack of your ass so straight and then twerk in front of them and laugh. That's a little special needs there. He was relentless. He didn't stop all day, every day. I even caught him on one of my videos. I was leaving, and I saw him dancing up a storm, and then somebody came around the block. they talked to him, and he turned around looking around, and then he danced again. That's special needs, don't you think? So he shouldn't. That's pretty sad that they're using him for that. Obviously he don't know better. I thought it was a great idea to do that to him. But that's what they're going to try to do to all STIs. That's why you have to be careful. Hey, when you talk to TIs, make sure you get to know them first. Make sure you meet up with them in a public area. You know, preferably where people know who you are. Just in case they're not really a perp. I mean, they're not really a TI and they're a perp in disguise as a TI. You can get away. There you go. There's a little bit of honking, not much. They gotta do the stuff they did before. It was way louder. I think if I didn't laugh, they probably would have did more. I laughed. I can't help it. It's fucking hilarious sometimes. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know. I have a camera just in case they were gonna do it again, but they're too scared. What's the matter, Sanders? Your chicken? Yeah, only that one girl was understood. When I said come in front of my house and twerk and stuff for the camera, she did it. She was the only one though. Camouflage, always. Well, that's what I think it's the same one. I think it was the same two people that came around today, but they went to Dunkin'. I don't know what time it was, but I looked in the camera and I saw they went to Dunkin', they came back, they didn't have anything in their hands, and then went back around again. They did it at least 4 times total. And I get the notifications on my phone when you come by my house, so guess what? I don't know you're there. Since I gotta bleed, because if you want to just voice the skull on me, I didn't come out till like 3. And I had to make my phone calls. I had to do a lot of shit when I was in the house, so sorry if I don't come out early. Well, you're not letting me get up early to do these things early. It's not my fault. You don't want me to leave the house, but then you really do want me to leave the house because you get more money. So why are you doing this voice to skull shit to me? If you need more money, that means you should let me get up early. That means you should let me get up early so I can do my chores early and then leave early to go get coffee early. And then you can meet me there and do some weird tactics, but make sure you know my camera will be on. That's all I gotta say about that. See, they don't have the radio on at Dunkin'. I don't know why. Because maybe I talked about it. Look at over chemtrails. Helicopter is. See, they like to hide in the chemtrails, that's why. We don't really see them. Double parked asshole over there. Double parked. What an asshole.